Niggas say I change, I don't feel no change. I don't wanna Bentley move sane, I'm gon' blow out the brain. Still the same campaign, get the money for the fame. Breaking bread with the gang, I ain't never switching lane. Pulling up 6 deep, niggas better skirt off. Your bitch looking at me, now she took a skirt off. Sippin' on the Hennessy, you can keep the Smirnoff. Playing with me, you know that's a turn off. Me and all my dogs getting bread, what you saying? Like we sitting on the fucking bench.
Yo, what's up with YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in the bit with yet another video. And today, man, I got y'all with another glitchy unknown build. Now, for the rest of this week, I'm gonna have one more build, and then I'm really gonna be dropping nothing but bangers. So yeah, if y'all ready for all the videos I got in store for y'all, go ahead, leave a like on this video and comment down below. Also, before we get into this video, I want to say this. One of the bangers that I'm dropping is gonna be that 99 overall video. I dropped a vote, a poll, and everybody, they were saying that they wanted that joint to drop this week. So yes, that's just gonna be coming this week. Sometime this week, I'm gonna put it to premiere so that everybody can just know for sure that it's coming. But yeah, all that's gonna be coming this week. I'm gonna have a bunch of bangers coming with that. So yeah, man, stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's get straight into this build. Alright, so today the build that we're gonna be making is the facilitating shooter. So the first thing that you're gonna be worrying about when you're making this build, and you're gonna be going over the position, and the position you're gonna make them is the shooting guard. Alright, next is gonna be a very important part of the video, and we're gonna be going over what pie chart you're gonna choose. Now the pie chart you're gonna go with is the shooting and defensive pie chart. Next is going to be the physical breakdown. So after you go over the skill breakdown, you always got the physical pie chart, and the physical pie chart I ended up going with is the speed pie chart, because you want to be as fast as possible on every guard build, especially if you're a facilitating sharpshooter. So you're gonna have a decent ball handle, so you really want to focus on getting your speed up as high as possible, because the combination of ball handle and speed create to make a speed with ball rating, and that's how you be able to speed boost and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, next we got the most important part of the video, and this is going to be the attributes, because if you get anything wrong, just one attribute wrong, it can mess it up. Now, I'm not saying this is the only way you can make a facilitating shooter, but this is the best way. So you want to have the best badge setup and stuff like that. So yeah, man, like I do in all my videos, I'll go from the top, ending with the bottom, starting with the close shot and ending with the defensive rebound. So yeah, man, let's get straight into it. Close shot is at a 56, driving layups up to a 74, driving dunks up to a 78, the standing dunk is up to a 26, post hook is up to a 30, mid-range shot is up to a 80, three-point shot is up to a 80, free throws up to a 88, post fade is up to a 78, pass accuracy up to a 79, ball handle up to a 75, post moves up to a 30, interior defense is up to a 67, perimeter defense is up to a 84, lateral quickness is up to a 80, steals up to a 85, blocks up to a 80, offensive rebounds up to a 75, defensive rebound is up to a 54, and that's gonna put you at only 1 finishing, but 18 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 18 defensive rebounds. So this is one of those builds that's like a 3-and-D player, but if he needs to bring the ball up, he has the ability to be able to do that, and he can still go to the goal and get some dunks off and make some layups. So yeah, and like I said, when I was doing the pie chart earlier, you want to choose the speed pie chart, because you're going to combine that 75 ball handle with your 88 speed, and it's going to combine to make your speed with ball. So yeah, this was the attributes. All we got left to go over is the height, weight, wingspan, the takeover, and then the badges. So yeah, man, let's get straight into it. All right, so the height that you're going to want to be is 6'7". All right, next is going to be the weight. The weight that you're going to go with is 208 pounds. Nothing's going to really change. Nothing's going to go up. Nothing's going to go down. All right, next we got the wingspan. The wingspan is going to be at 83.8. Nothing's going to change, just like the weight. And then last but not least, before we get into the badges, is going to be the takeover. Now, you're a facilitating sharpshooter, so you could go with the sharp takeover and combine that with steady shooter and be able to green literally any contest. Any contest, you can literally green 100% contest, 90% contest. If you have sharpshooter takeover with steady shooter Hall of Fame, you can green literally any contest. But the takeover I ended up going with was the playmaker takeover. Now listen, hear me out. You're going to be able to shoot on this build either way. So why not put Playmaker Takeover to help your teammates, make you faster with the ball, and it's going to give you help on speed stats when you have Takeover. It's going to give you help on defensive stats. A lot of different stats combined. When you have Sharp Takeover, you only get help on 2 different stats. Now, I'm going to be going over the takeovers. I'm going to be going more in detail, re-ranking the takeovers this week. So that's going to be coming soon. But the takeover I end up going with is the Playmaker Takeover. And the build comes out as a facilitating shooter, similar to Victor Oladipo, who's a little bit shorter than this build, Allen Houston, and Josh Richardson. Now, Josh Richardson, this build is literally exactly like Josh Richardson. It's like a build that can shoot the ball, play really good defense, but can also dribble a little bit. So yeah, when I think of this build, I think of a player exactly like Josh Richardson. Now, all we got left to go over is the badges, starting with the finishing, ending with the defensive badges. Alright, and first things first, like I just said, per usual, is going to be going over the finishing badges. Now, we only get 1 badge upgrade. So we only get 1 badge, and we can only put it on bronze. So this is going to be really a toss-up for whoever it depends on what you're trying to be. Do you want to drive to the goal sometimes and just get the best animation? Do you want to drive to the goal and be able to hop around your man? You like doing hop steps? Do you like doing dunks? Depends on what you want to do more. Now, dunks, you can get blocked on dunks, but hop steps can be real cheesy. But the slithery finisher is definitely a cheesy badge. So it really depends on what you want to go with. Compare it with slithery finisher and fancy footwork if you don't know what I'm trying to say. But I think I would end up going with slithery finisher, but you can go with fancy footwork and not go wrong with either of the two. So yeah. Alright, now we're going to get into the shooting badge setup. Now we got 18 badge points to work with on this one. So you know I'm going with quick draw because that's what I use for my jump shot. Range extender is the most consistent shooting badge in the game in my opinion. Hot zone hunter, only use that badge if you're actually going to be shooting enough threes to have hot zones. Do not use it if you have cold spots, obviously. Hot start is just a badge I use to just help me never miss, but I only put it to bronze on this build. I put green machine to gold because I just want to green up, just that simple, especially if I'm on a spot up build like this. And then corner specialist silver is the best corner specialist you can have. It's even better than Hall of Fame. I've been using it since I watched the 2K Lab video. 2K Lab did a study. They did like a certain amount of jump shots and they came out to silver having the highest percentage compared to how many badge points it costs. But in my experience, it's definitely just as good as Hall of Fame, if not better. So yeah, this is the badge setup I ended up going with for the shooting badges. So yeah, on to the next. Alright, next is going to be the playmaking badges. Now on the playmaking badges, you only get 9 upgrades or badge points to work with. So that can be 3 badges gold, or you can just mix it up however you feel like you want to mix it up. But I ended up going with 3 badges gold. Now there's 2 badges that I'm putting on every single one of my builds. Now there's actually 3, but you don't get the 3rd one. Now the badges I always put on a build when it comes to playmaking badges is quick first step, handles for days, and dimer. Now this build doesn't get dimer, so I ended up going with tight handles because I get the playmaker takeover. So yeah, combine the playmaker takeover with tight handles and you're just gonna be getting nothing but ankle breakers. It's just that simple. Now tight handles, space creator are 2 of the most OP badges in the game. I went over those 2 badges in my best playmaking badges video. So let me get into the quick first step and handles for days. Handles for days is just a badge that help you use as little stamina as possible, and it's really good when it comes to that because stamina is just something that you just really just need to have a priority over. Quick first step is how you're gonna be able to speed boost at the highest of its capability. The higher you have quick first step, the faster you're gonna be, no matter what speed with ball. The lower your speed with ball, the bigger of a deal it makes of the difference between, like, say for instance you have like a 60 speed with ball. You put quick first step, it's gonna make you that much more faster compared to having a 99 speed with ball already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then tight handles is just going, like I said earlier, I have a whole video talking about all the playmaking badges, but I'm gonna go over a brief summary right now. And tight handles, what it's there for is literally to be able to just catch your man off guard, get that slight ankle breaker animation to get you just that opportunity to get past him. All right, last but not least is going to be the defensive badges. Now the defensive badges, you get 18 of these joints to work with. So you know the 3 badges I'm putting on every build are Intimidator, Clamps, and Pick Dodger. Now, Clamps, that's what's going to be the badge that's literally making you clamp up your man, making you get up in his body, make him pick up his dribble, all that type of stuff. Intimidator is what's going to give you the best shot contest possible. So, yeah, I feel like you just have to have that on any build, in my opinion. Even if it's not the most consistent badge, I feel like you just need to have that badge on every build. Pick Dodger is what's going to help you dodge picks, get around picks. Now, if I use a build that has not the most badges, I don't use Pick Dodger. So, but if you're using Pick Dodger, I feel like you have to have it to the max capability. You just putting Pick Dodger on. What Pick Dodger does is it's supposed to cancel out Brick Wall. So say for instance, you're going against somebody with Hall of Fame Brick Wall, but you only have gold Pick Dodger. It really doesn't do anything. But if you have Hall of Fame Pick Dodger and somebody has Hall of Fame Brick Wall, it's supposed to consistently cancel each other out. But yeah, Interceptor is going to be on silver. That's going to be the badge that just help you be in them lanes. Tireless Defender is another badge that's going to help you with stamina, but it's going to be for the defensive side of the ball. So say for instance, you're going to get somebody that's using screens, just going around screens, and they just doing it consistently, not running out of stamina. You're going to have Tireless Defender so that you don't run out of stamina, just to counteract their handles for days. And then you got Pickpocket, so when you clamping people up, playing a full court with that clamps, getting up in their body, you can reach and get a steal at a higher rate. And then you got Chase Down Artist, because if you don't put Chase Down Artist, you don't unlock the tier of animations to even be able to get Chase Down blocks. So I just put that joint to bronze. But yeah, man, these are the best defensive badges for this build. Also, this is going to be the best facilitating shooter build in NBA 2K20. I went over everything. I went over the position, the pie charts, the attributes, the height, weight, wingspan, to the takeover, and all the way to the badges. So yeah, man, for that alone, please go ahead and leave a like on this video if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out every single day, man. We got nothing but bangers dropping all week, bro. I'm telling you, before that 99 overall video, I got banger. Before that video, I got a banger. So yeah, man, stay tuned for everything we got drumming on the channel this week. We going so crazy to end the month of January. So yeah, man, stay tuned. But yeah, man, like I said, man, please leave a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new, man. Turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. Share the video to anybody that you think could use this build. You want them to be your spot up, a secondary ball handle, and like your 5v5. This is actually a pretty good 5v5 build in my opinion, because you're gonna be like a 6'7" sharp. So yeah, man. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I'm about to be, man.
Palms like a Christian, it's one religion. 2 pills in a cup, now I'm twitching. Light always gets good, enough stitches. Thought I knew right from wrong, but I didn't. And I'm falling.